All right, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to assemble your do-it-yourself snail shell air plant kit. And inside of it, you would have gotten an air plant inside of a bag. It's got some holes in it, so it would able to breathe. This is also an air plant. It's a it's a Spanish moss, but it's also an air plant. Here you've got some orchid potting soil, okay? And you've got water bottle, you fill up with water, and the star of the show, you've got your snail shell. You might have gotten one that's on a hanger or one that's on a hand, but the assembly will be the same. Also, you got this card, and you can go ahead and follow us and read our story here. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you how you're going to do this. So first, you're going to want to open your potting soil. I already have one open here. And I'm going to put a little bit of potting soil inside just to start a base like that. Okay. And then I'm going to grab, so you might have gotten an air plant that looks like this. You might have gotten an air plant that looks like this. Let's just take this one here. And I'm going to put it kind of halfway down. Okay, I'm not going to jam it all the way in because I have potting soil inside of there. I'm going to do it halfway down, and then I'm going to start to fill in the other bit of potting soil that I have around it. What I'm trying to do is make a cocoon, or put this into some kind of like, I don't know how to say it. Give it a little bit of pressure around it, and I do stuff it in a little bit around it. Make sure if you do this, be holding it by the shell. Don't hold it down here. You might disconnect it. By the way, if it does disconnect, just put a little bit of crazy glue right here. Okay. So I've got it like nice and jammed in there. Like really good around it. I'm jamming around it, and it's creating a pressure around that, so that if I tug at this a little bit, see, it's not gonna go anywhere. Then you've got that Spanish moss. You could pull a little bit of that out. Some people put it inside of it. Some people put it like right here. Some people don't even use it at all. This is how I like to put mine. See that? So, and then for care instructions, if you put it by a window inside, that's kind of how it'll work best. It'll work best. It could be on your desk, but this, so you're not going to want to fill this whole thing up with water. That will actually kill the air plant because it'll get too moist. So I spray it, and then I'll spray the wood chips. The wood chips are what these little roots, they'll grab onto those wood chips. Okay, so you just want to make sure the wood chips are damp at all times. But you don't want this thing to be filled up with water. That'll kill it. If you do end up doing that, just dump the water out, and that way the wood chips would have all remained soaked. Okay, so if you have any more questions, you can email us. You can go to the website at aidenjamils.com, and you can send us an email, and we will answer all your questions. We hope you enjoy.